All right, who is ready for a massage? It's a new year, and so many of us have kicked off the new year with the commitment to health and wellness.
That's right, and massage therapy has a host of health benefits. So here to share more is the team at Elements Massage, located in WestPoint, formerly Pentagon Row in Arlington. We have studio manager Cindy Kensky, studio owner George Armendariz, and Stephen Giles, a licensed massage therapist, and his very willing wife, Roy Kita, is going to be our go-to here. George, I want to start with you. Elements Massage, what is it? What are you guys all about?
Great, thanks for asking, Kristen. Elements started over 20 years ago and was founded by a massage therapist, specifically with the goal of doing therapeutic massage. Today, there's over 250 studios nationwide, and we opened ours in July of 2021. Just as the pandemic restrictions were starting to lift.
Right.
Wow.
So timing turned out to be good as people were starting to get back into their health and wellness programs, and we're much more attracted to one-on-one services versus group activities. So that personalization I mentioned that the founder was so intent on is part of what we call the Elements Way, and that along with our client matching, carefully matching the client with the therapist to make sure that all their needs are met, is what we call our secret sauce. And that's kind of what differentiates us from the others.
So important to find that perfect massage therapist.
Well, and Cindy, for people at the start of the year, health and wellness is top of the mind. How does a massage fit into that?
So massage has 4 different things that it can really do, which is the Elements Way. It can be rejuvenation, it can be relaxing. We do therapeutic relief, and we tailor each session to what the guest needs.
Specifically here?
Yeah, here, everything right now. Stephen, you got what's the best way for a massage? Like if you're doing it, and then do you have anything that we can do to ourselves?
Well, it all depends on what the specific issue is. You don't have to really have a specific health issue, but there are many different aspects to benefit from massage, with the stretching, with prenatal, with lymphatic drainage, just an overall relaxation. And so there are a few things that you can do on your own, or while you're at home, some stretches, and I can show you.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Let's please do.
So if you're at home and say you don't have a massage chair, you can just get a regular chair with a high back, and you can take a pillow and flip over so you can lean over. And if you have another recipient, they can always just move in the muscles, right in the back.
Right, you're doing it the neck.
Right in the back of the neck, right in the traps. And then also, if you would sit up, you can also stretch the neck out. And stretch out this way. And then sometimes you might have some issues going on with your shoulders. So you just take your arm and just stretch it back like this.
Is that what we can do in like the doorway?
Exactly.
As well?
So if you take your hand and put it on the doorway, you can always just stretch.
Let's do that this morning. I need a little stretch this morning.
And then also you can just do some rotations.
Okay.
And then lastly, to get that rhomboids in your back, if you take your hand straight out like this and just push it over, you feel that good stretch out in that back rhomboid. You feel that?
Oh yeah. You want to make sure you're not on the elbow, right?
Exactly. You want to push right in the forearm, and let your guiding hand push back while this hand is relaxed, and just push it back real good. You feel a good stretch. So that's
for most of the people that come in. Is it up here where we're mostly struggling?
9 times out of 10, the most targeted areas is the upper back, which is the trapezius, and then the lower back, which is the Q and L.
Yep.
So these, even just with the arms and just the neck stretches for ourselves, sitting at our desks at work.
Exactly.
Right?
It's very beneficial that those who sit at your desk for long periods of time, at least every 45 minutes to an hour, it's good to just get up, walk around, stretch, because the longer you sit, the more you will end up tightening up the piriformis muscle, and that also can derive and start
I noticed that so many times, just like driving too.
Right, and that's an issue that also flames that sciatica nerve, so that's what you don't want.
Yeah, no,
once you hit that point, then it's, we got to fight through that to get you back to normalcy.
And Cindy, just a reminder, this isn't just, massage does feel great and it makes you relax, but these health benefits are just so important, something we should really think about.
Absolutely, absolutely. We encourage each of our guests to join our wellness plan. That keeps them focused while saving them some money. Also wanted to let everybody know, Valentine's Day is coming up. I don't know why I said Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day is coming up, and we do have a 1-hour massage for $20 off. And
Nice.
also, if you mention that you saw us here, we're going to do a free Himalayan salt stone enhancement.
There
Well,
you go.
all you have to do is check them out in West Post in Arlington, or you can also go to elementsmassage.com. Thank you all for the great
Thank you.
advice.
Thank you for having us.
being
Thank
here.
you.
All right.